All right, this is in 7.3, and we're still solving equations, isolating variables, solving for the variables. Of course, now we have to mess around with fractions. This example is very simple because the fractions have the same denominator already, so we're basically going to do the same thing that we've been doing. In other words, we want the u by itself, this minus 4/3, we're going to add to both sides of the equal sign. That's going to leave us with just u here. The denominators are the same, so we're just adding across the top. And then, as always with fractions, if it's reducible, reduce it, and this is. Now, usually it's not that simple, but it's still simple. So again, we can see we've got fractions we're dealing with, and they do not have the same denominators, but you know that this is going to become a 4. We can easily change that. So I'm going to minus my 3/4, or excuse me, add my 3/4 to both sides of the equal sign. Then here I'm thinking about how I'm going to change this into a denominator of 4. 2 times 2 is 4, so I need to multiply the 7 times 2, and that's going to give me 14. Now they have the same denominators, so I can add them and keep the common denominator. And this is already as simple as it can be, and it equals v. Similar here. They still don't have matching denominators. And even though we can't use 4 this time or 3, I think you can see that it's relatively simple. We're needing to minus the 5/4 from both sides of the equal sign. That's going to leave us with w equals 4/3 minus 5/4. All I'm doing here is changing both of these fractions into a fraction with 12 in the denominator, and I'm doing that just the way we always do that, and then subtracting only in the numerator and keeping my common denominator. So w is 1/12.